Esse é o episódio 2. É verdade, mataram a Bella. Inacreditável. E me deram vários spoilers do que vai acontecer agora.
Mr. Toad, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Repolho, bom dia.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
De nada.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this
Jogo
ever
bonito,
got
né?
out, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back.
E geralmente o estilo de jogo deles do você decide é muito bom, velho.
you're out of
E muito
paper towels
tenso.
and,
É da mesma empresa que fez o
you said it looks fucking bad.
The Walking Dead.
Really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that could tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. Come sniffing around this poor rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Fizeram o jogo do Batman também. Ah, eu vi. Ontem eu dei uma espiada nos jogos deles. Que tá na Steam. Até coloquei um lá na lista, que não tava na minha lista, que parece que tá no espaço, sei lá. Parecia interessante. O Bi já jogou The Walking Dead? Já joguei.
Mr. Wolf!
Só que foi bem antes. Nem tinha na Steam. E não foi todos. Eu tenho vontade de rejogar. Pra jogar o que eu não joguei. Acho que o último que eu joguei foi o que tinha Clementine. E quando a Clementine tá grande, já não joguei, não.
You look like you could use some rest. I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really.
Tá bom, João.
But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think
Para,
so.
Moti. Não, 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 não.
Your nose is bleeding.
Para, Moti! Ah, nem deu pra ele responder.
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Do you hear that?
Oxi.
Please. Please.
Oxi.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go, now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Caramba.
Well, hurry up.
Fiz bagunça na noite.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
Responder essa não.
I just want to make sure that she wasn't going looking for trouble, that's all. I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Eita.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
You know, I really like spending... Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Certo.
Brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Huh?
This imbecile will have him going in circles.
What is it now, Bigby?
You need to tell me where your brother is. Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell
Se
you where
dropar
he
de novo,
is.
vocês me
Last
falam,
time
que
I
eu
saw
vejo
him,
se é
split up
aqui.
and I went to find Faith.
Se posso fazer alguma
I don't
coisa.
know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. This is getting old very quickly.
Ver se dá pra falar
I
mais
should
com
be
ele.
leading the interrogation.
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Why is anyone anywhere?
I need to know what you were doing at Faith's apartment. What can I do to make you more comfortable?
You could let me go, but I doubt you're offering.
Looks like your good cop game is played out.
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
Não vou bater nele, não.
It's moving along.
I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
This is ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, Bigby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner? Bluebeard? I've already heard your opinion.
This is working.
Like hell it is. You think you're getting results?
That's enough from you, Bluebeard.
Barba Azul tá doido pra
What did you want?
bater no cara.
Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
É.
Let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions. Come on, Big B. We both know this isn't going anywhere.
I'll ask you again. Who do you work for?
I can't tell you!
You need to tell me who you're working for. Can I get you anything?
Can we just get on with it?
Make him pay for it. He's being too nice to him.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
This could be the lunatic who killed Miss White.
O que será que ele vai fazer com a garrafa de uísque aqui? Vai
Just
beber?
carry this around.
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Aí, deixa ele beba.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
Sei lá.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Nossa, fiquei errado, velho. Não tava com o negócio no teclado.
Snow!
What's going on down here?
Mano,
Snow.
tomei de graça mesmo, não tava nem com a mão no teclado. Eu esqueci que essas coisas poderiam acontecer. A introzinha desse jogo é muito gostosinha, velho. Musiquinha. A ação desse jogo é muito boa. Nossa, daria mesmo, tá?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Fiz nada, fia.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
Mano, ainda tô confusa, velho.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Ah, tá.
And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore!
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Toma.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Escritório comercial.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Ok. Ali tá o seu sapo. Um dia ele volta. O gênio.
Pity these can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate. Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume.
Acho que não tem muita coisa para olhar mesmo, não. Vou começar com o sapo.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
É fofinho mesmo.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Eita.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Is there something else you want to tell us, TJ?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you see who it was?
No!
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Nossa, sapinhos são muito fofos, né?
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Bora lá.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Mano, mas é muito parecido.
Wow. I didn't realize...
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
It looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Não tem mais nada pra olhar aqui. Ah, tá.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing, but glamours aren't supposed to do that. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Right.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
É. Tem mais coisa aqui? Ah, pior que tinha.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Ah.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Que é isso? Cabelo? Ah, deve ser o cabelo da Bella.
Is that...
It's your hair.
E uma foto.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Caramba.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
E...
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
Ah, nem repõe.
This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay. Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Queen.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
Fala demais, mano.
With you two. You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
Cara chato, velho.
I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Poucas ideias, né?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Ei, André, bom dia. Bem, e você?
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do?
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
A base de cafeína, André. Como esse jogo tem muito diálogo por voz, eu não consigo achar um momento pra falar. Se eu falo, eu me perco. Tipo, se eu falo durante, eu me perco. Eu não consigo ler. Ou nem ouvir, nem nada. Aí na hora que tem alguma coisa pra responder, eu não sei o que eu responder porque eu não prestei atenção.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Ok, era ele mesmo que eu queria falar.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Aham.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse taste of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Pra mim isso significa um sim.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed... Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf, right, I got you. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
Se não falar nessa, a próxima eu quebro.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Ok.
Bloody come on, then.
Nem tive que destruir nada.
Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Okay.
Hello? Business office? Yeah, that's right.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Eu cliquei pra ele falar, não vai falar.
Me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Ah, entendi. Aí ela vai falar.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Eu tenho dinheiro? Nem sei se tem.
Oh, I don't...
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ok.
Shit'll kill ya. They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Oh, Bella.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be
Não vou falar nada.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Certo.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see.
Tá bom.
Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Ele tá aberto?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Nossa.
Do this to me!
No, sweetie, no! Wait a minute!
How could you do this? We've been together through everything! I took care of you! I love—
It's not what you think! Please!
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast! I promise I'm not! I'm helping him, that's all!
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me! There's nothing going on! I'm not—
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Ai, achei engraçado.
You hadn't seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Stop!
Mano.
Please! Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
Senhor amado. Nossa, Senhor amado. Não, tem opção de eu não bater nele? Não bate nele, não. Nossa Senhora amada, é melhor bater mesmo. Ei, Tesk, bom dia.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Obrigado por abrir a porta pra mim.
Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back! You don't want to see this.
Pelo menos agora ele vai acreditar.
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers are already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. We shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Huh?
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
What the hell? Like he can't deal with people when they're awake?
Na verdade, acho que respondi errado. Acho que é mais pra
Maybe he killed her just because
parecer
she woke
o
up. Jesus.
cachorro. Mas acho que não faz diferença.
God.
He brought wine.
Classy. Poor girl.
Olha isso aqui já.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Just unbelievable.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this freak made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah. She must have been so scared. Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. Apparently he enjoys helpless women. That's not going to bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Alguém tá vendo ela no espelho? Alguém tava olhando ela no espelho.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Caramba. Eita.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Ah, não. É que fica mostrando spoiler do próximo, velho. Eu vou ver se eu volto no menu. Aí a gente... Mas aí fica difícil, cara. Eu vou lá saber se eu vou perder o negócio. Continuar o jogo. Ainda é spoiler? Mano, pior que ainda é spoiler, velho. Eu não quero ver. Ô, bundinha, viu? Da outra vez eu só fechei. Aí se continuar, tipo... Ah, será que dá? Se salvar deve ser, tipo, pertinho, né? Ah, mano, eu não sou obrigada a ver spoiler. Vamos ver. Pelo menos a gente testa agora. Se não der, aí a gente não faz as outras vezes. Ei, Julie! Bom dia, Julie. Como que você tá? Vamos ver. Será que dá pra ir pro episódio... Revelações. Deixa eu clicar aqui. É uma abelha bunduda, Julia.
Shit. What have you done?
Eu sou obrigada a ver os spoilers.
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Responder as mesmas coisas.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
Ah, a gente vai ter que ver tudo de novo.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah.
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not.
No vídeo eu vou pular esses negócios aqui.
I work the front desk.
Voltei. Tava quase terminando lá, ainda não terminou não. Mas eu aproveitei pra deitar um pouco, porque minha pressão tava indo embora já. Aí eu deitei um pouquinho. Thank you. Deixa eu ver se teve alguma coisa que eu fiz menos que o pessoal. Só essa daqui. Muito calor. Eu não tá calor não, foi por causa do calor não, que hoje fiz exame e geralmente depois, quando passa um tempinho depois, eu sempre fico mal. Vocês viram os spoilers? Espero que vocês tenham fechado os olhos para os spoilers, tá? Episódio 3.
Our stories used
Ei,
to be
Jack,
so
bom
simple.
dia.
We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours.
Eu vi o Alan jogando, Jack. Parece muito engraçado, velho.
It's not Holly, it's...
Parece muito bom. Que jogo bom, velho.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and
Só
pie.
vi o lobo.
My name is Nerissa.
Well,
Jogar seu jogo.
I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Cara esquisito.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's
Ainda bem que ela veio comigo, né?
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Faz sentido. Acho que tava com promo, não deve estar mais. Ah, eu não vi. Mas a gente viu ele olhando pro espelho lá. Só se, tipo, até aquele momento também seja alguém se passando por ele. E prenderam o cara. Tipo, prenderam ele. E estão se passando por ele pra cometer os crimes. Pode ser também. Não duvido, aliás. Tudo que é muito óbvio dá pra desconfiar.
You were part of a very special circle.
Ou muito fácil.
And cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
As
And it
coisas
is
pra
in
Lily.
that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient.
I'll miss
rash
worrying
and
about
thoughtful.
you. I'll
How she
miss our
carried a
fights.
torch for the old ways.
I'll miss you.
For tradition.
Holly.
For pageantry. And most of all, It seems how
Now you will
Lily
never
loved,
die from indifference
dearly
or
loved
lead
her
a
friends
tedious
and family.
life. Goodbye,
She loved
sweetheart.
being around them.
Thanks for
in
everything.
good times and bad.
Vivian.
I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart
You were a
that she
big,
would have
bright,
liked to be
shining
here tonight.
star in this
And now we'll have
shithole of
our,
a town.
moment
I
of
miss
silence.
you already.
Thank you.
Gran.
Acabou? Eu ouvi thank you.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know.
Eu não vou falar não, só vou falar isso mesmo. Eu disse acho.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Mas não faria assim.
Bigby? What's going on?
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms.
Ele tava vendo a Bella pelo espelho na hora.
Taking prostitutes, or at the very
Ele é
least
muito
Lily,
sus.
and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place. Snow? Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit...
Cara chato, velho.
How do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you
Não
leave Crane
diga.
alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay
Ah,
attention.
entendi.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby? What is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Nossa.
I got it, damn.
Nossa, mano. Nossa, mano, na moral, que fela da mãe, o cara. Será que eles morreram? Se fosse o funeral virar mais um, não, calma, morreram nada. Ah, pior que deve ter morrido, sim.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Nossa.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had
Aí,
everyone
ó,
who got
tão bem,
wounded
ó.
sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of
Aí,
Juniper
ó,
and spring
tão bem, tão vivos.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Tentar, né? Tentar.
Business office. I know, I'll
Não
have
quer
to
dizer
call
que eu
you
vou
back.
fazer.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Ah, ele tá indo até bem montando esse espelho.
Tweedles get out of this? I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Ainda pode ter a teoria de tipo, está se passando por ele e o verdadeiro Crane está preso ou
And I'll
morto.
always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask
O
you a
verdadeiro
question?
Crane está fugindo porque nem acreditaria nele. Nada.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Não, fia.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys?
Conseguiu?
We have a problem.
Ih, tá faltando
I can't
pedaço.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
F.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Se ele fosse esperto mesmo, levava até mais parte e espalhava pelo mundo aí, fazia igual a Kesarin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Faz sentido.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Alguma novidade sobre o financiamento extra que pedi? Como expliquei na minha última carta, as condições poderiam fazer algumas melhorias aqui. Eu estou percebendo uma agitação nos moradores e tenho que admitir que eu sei o porquê. A fazenda não deve ser um castigo. Tenho certeza de que você está ocupado, mas acho que isso deve ser uma prioridade. Saudações, Wayland Smith. Prezado Sr. Crane, eu estou escrevendo para pedir mais uma vez que você envie alguém para consertar o ar-condicionado em nossa unidade. O apartamento está queimado e o Pinóquio diz que sua pele está rachando. Eu não sei o que isso significa, mas suponho que seja algo nojento e eu realmente gostaria de que você realmente consertasse o ar como eu lhe pedi há 3 meses. Pelo menos arrume um ventilador para nós. Atenciosamente, Boy Blue. Sr. Crane, você disse que iria pagar para refazer o gesso do meu prédio após o último incidente no 204. A droga das paredes estão caindo. Por favor, conserte isso. Não posso alugar esse quarto do jeito que está e eu já estou esperando há dias. Sem mencionar que você me prometeu que ia mandar alguém para consertar a enorme rachadura no vidro da porta da frente. Bom, adivinha só? Ela piorou. Vai a merda também, seu sapo.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
É um livro.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Agora tu fala, né?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
It's okay. We can all work together, right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
I don't really care what you two do.
Eu não fiz silêncio, eu cliquei.
Just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Faz sentido.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Apartamento do Crane, Bar da Roy. Mano, dos dois, velho. A Holly, porque talvez ela, igual a Bella falou, talvez a Lily tenha informações, né? E ela deixe, talvez a gente pegar alguma coisa. Apartamento do Crane depende muito. Ele pode ter limpado tudo também. Agora, escritório, eu acho que não vou achar a bruxa pelo escritório dos Jirai. É um dos dois. Eu vou no bar.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
O Barba Azul realmente deve estar atrás de alguma coisa, mas... se eu quero achar a bruxa...
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just... We're closed. Guys, it's me, Bigby. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Tá mais simpático agora?
Grant. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
O cara tá bebão.
What in the fuck is wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood. So you should take advantage.
É, tô vendo.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high. And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol. Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay? There's no way to wake her up. Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had
A very traumatic experience.
Entendi.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody. And then we'll, you know, help you out with your thing.
I'm running out of time, Gren.
Gren, the doc said you needed to rest.
Que isso, que susto, véi. Deixa eu puxar a mão no teclado.
Fucking mother, so just get off my back.
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Meu Deus do céu.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks. Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
Thanks for the...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Ih, ela acordou.
You, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want. Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't. Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
Vai estar todo mundo dopado. Mas ela é porque tomou remédio, né?
And one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago...
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. Don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Crane agora.
Bluebeard burned everything. I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
It's not your fault, Buffkin. I should have come here first. Didn't think Bluebeard would mess things up this badly.
Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa útil aqui.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck. Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But
you know, Crane,
let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane. Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How's he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly? This is worse than I thought.
Yeah.
Shit. Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
A Cinderela. Vou dar uma boa ideia. É mesmo.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work. Dee always tells me you have to be assertive.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Entendi.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks. See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Ver se dá pra falar alguma coisa com eles.
I mean, how many guys do you know that would be willing to help me out like they did?
Só isso mesmo.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dum. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right in all of this. Do you get it now?
Coitado, velho. Para de gritar com ele.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Gritar ajudou. Não, a Coreia confiava muito neles. Pode até descer junto, amigo, se você quiser, que aí você vê a verdade também. Deixa de ser bobo.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Eu deixar o dinheiro. Oxe, eu vou pegar o dinheiro.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. Butcher?
Butcher.
What is this stuff?
Ei, Argon, bom dia.
JD.
Tinha algo lá nos registros, não tinha?
This doesn't really tell us much.
Ah, você nem olhou? Oh, que absurdo, né, velho?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Vai dar bom. Aí, ó, cabelo dela.
Hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it.
Should I tell someone? How about Miss White?
Have her meet me there.
Boa. Velho, deixa eu deixar a mão no teclado.
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
14 minutos atrasado. Deixa eu ouvir.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Dessa vez é no chute, velho.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine,
Tá,
okay.
tá,
What
vai.
would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello? You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Tá sus, menininha.
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break
Se
anything.
duvidar, essa menininha é a tia.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here. What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Essa menininha tá sus.
Pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Tenho quase certeza que essa menininha é ela, só que com glamour, velho.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Ou não. Ou ela usou o glamour da própria filha, né?
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Hum.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Hum.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Mano, ainda acho que tem alguém ali atrás, velho. Não dá pra olhar de novo?
The Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Look, I have to check this out. I'm sorry.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Sabia.
Auntie Greenleaf. It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Eita.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence.
Certo.
It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
No.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you.
All right, let's go.
Cliquei no último segundo, não deu
Hey,
tempo.
Greenleaf.
Mas ainda bem que não queimou.
Don't think this is over.
I won't.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Huh.
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please. I'm innocent. Completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
No one's ever talked their way out of an execution, Crane.
No, really, this will work, I tell you. I wouldn't think you. Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Talvez esse seja original e alguém usou o glamour dele.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not...
Eu também acho que
He
não.
wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
There's nobody else that's even remotely... He's the prime suspect. There is nobody else.
But why? Really? Think about it. Because circumstantial evidence is one thing. And I won't kill a man for that.
He glamored a prostitute to look like you. He played out his sick fucking fantasies over and over.
We can't condemn people to death for just being gross.
Snow,
And no evidence that says anything except he was in the same room at some point in time. He embezzled
Eu concordo com ela. Eu ainda acho que é alguém que usou
and that's enough.
o glamour.
Pay all of that back.
It's still fucking disgusting.
Look, I know how badly you want this to be over with. I want it to be over with too. And I have more reason than anyone here to hate him. And I do, and I will, forever. But I want him brought in for what he did to this town, and not killed by you for personal preference. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Queria saber se esse trata de mão aberta ou fechada. Devia ser de mão fechada. Calma, lobinho, não precisa disso não.
What are you saying?
Pronto, vai acontecer agora. Ih. Deu ruim. Sempre dá ruim no finalzinho. Mano, se for o G de novo, não é possível, velho. Ah, esses caras é osso, viu? Senhor amado.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up.
Nossa.
You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundys call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary. That's it. Thank you.
Cara.
And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Nossa Senhora amada.
Bigby?
Agora ferrou pra vocês, né? Meu Deus do céu. Meu amigo. Não vou matar ele.
But, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just ridiculous. Right, Wolfie?
Vai!
Look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results?
Acho que não dá pra fazer nada aqui.
Wait! Stop!
Ah, tá.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stick.
Nossa.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Caramba. Que episódio, velho. Muito bom. Isso é louco. Agora vai mostrar um tanto de spoiler. Ai.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Não quero ver os spoilers.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their
Vou
next
prestar
move.
atenção neles.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
Gostou desse final?
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble.
Do you?
Bom, e você, White?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it.
Tô tentando não prestar tanta atenção no que vai acontecer no próximo episódio, porque eles, mano, não sabem mostrar, velho. Tem que mostrar só um pedacinho de nada e pronto. Não me dá um resumo do episódio inteiro. Aí eu não queimei a árvore. Eu não matei o carinha. Muito bom. Enfim, gente, agora eu vou lá, hein? Tchau pra vocês. Muito obrigada pela companhia, pela presença e até amanhã. Tá chegantinho, White. Muito bom. Adeus, brigadão, tchau pra vocês. Bye, bye.